When I first got into music, my mom used to play piano, and so I took piano lessons.
Okay.
A lot of piano lessons, and then I got into guitar when I was like 12 years old, and I loved the guitar, so that's what I stayed with.
Do you by any chance remember those first songs you learned with the guitar?
No.
No, you don't.
but it was blues, probably blues, and of course, and then I got into rock, and I got into jazz when I was about 18, and I loved it. Oh, my mom used to play a lot of jazz records at the house when I was little, so I used to play along with rock records and mainly blues records and soul music, lots of soul music. I grew up in Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. And then I tried to take some of her jazz records to my room, and I got lost right away. It was more difficult, but I love all kinds of music. I love, blues, of course. I love rock. It doesn't matter if it's more simple or more difficult, but I wanted to learn how to play jazz, so then I started studying more and learning how to read, and went to Berkeley College of Music. Yeah. I got a chance to play with some great musicians like Miles Davis and Jaco Pastorius and Michael Brecker, and I still play some with Randy Brecker. And the main thing I learned from them is that they all played from the heart. They all just put so much soul into their playing and into their writing music, and that's the most important thing. And that's what music is about eventually. Of course, you can learn a lot of technical things, but the main thing about music, it's a language of the heart. So you try to reach people that way, and so they did that all the time. So I try to do the same thing.
If you could somehow give a piece of advice to a younger Mike Stern, what would that be?
I would say just keep playing. If you want to play music, no matter what, how frustrating sometimes it can be to learn stuff and how frustrating it can be to get gigs sometimes, just keep playing no matter what, because it's a friend for life.
What music means to you?
to me it means a lot. I mean, I get an energy just playing the guitar. As soon as I pick it up, I get some energy. So it's something is very connected to me. And like I said, music is the language, and it's a language of the heart. So when you hear it or when you play it, you know, that's what can happen, is you can feel it in your emotions, and you can more than language sometimes. The language of music is you can say more with the language of music about emotions, sometimes more than words. You know, so it's beautiful.
Very much. Thank you. You guys are beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, Ezekiel's trying to get it. Thank you, Ezekiel. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Thank you. What a pleasure. You guys are beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, brother. Laney Stern on the guitar. Laney Stern. Bob Franceschini on the tenor saxophone.
Thank you.
All right,
Love you, man.
Thank you. You can't see my hero.
Ídolo. Love you, man.